So I read this article in the Wall Street Journal today that was saying that 42% of Americans no longer believe in the value of college. Finally, you've woken up. You realize that, you know, the self-perpetuating bureaucracy that exists to sell books is not there to do anything but put you in debt. I mean, you know, it was only a matter of time before universities' lack of bringing value to their consumers, to students, was going to reveal itself in consumer behavior, right? And man, I'll tell you, if they don't completely reinvent themselves and change their pricing structure and their model and everything else that they're built on, they're gonna lose out. The only people that are going to continue to go to colleges and to universities are going to be people that have a technical skill they're trying to learn: engineers, accountants, architects, veterinarians, doctors, right? Those types of individuals, and those that are looking to delay the inevitable, right? People that are looking for a 4-year summer camp with beer. Those individuals will still go to college, and they'll go either on their parents' dime or they'll get indebted to it. But the vast majority of Americans are not going to do it, and they're going to seek out opportunities to grow themselves. They're going to use things like YouTube, and they're going to use the Khan Academy, and they're going to use career mobility as the way to perpetuate their objectives. And this is why, as a business, it's so important to be positioning yourself right now as a place where you provide a certain valuable skill, right? Sales is the place where every single person should go and spend 18, 24, 36 months, right? I mean, it's an opportunity for you to go and refine a skill set that's going to serve you no matter what you end up doing. I don't care if you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher or somebody who's in philanthropy. Selling skills are some of the most valuable skills you can have. Negotiation, communication, the ability to have confidence, and all these things that we talk about all the time are going to be learned by doing a stint in sales. And if you're a business that provides that opportunity, you better be developing, right? You better be providing a platform where people are not just going to come and help you increase your revenue, but also where you're going to bring to them value each and every day. You know, it's not surprising to me that people are disenchanted. Economic immobility has put us in a place in this country where, for the first time in our nation's history, you know, people kind of are concerned on whether or not their kids are going to do as well as they have. I've talked about it over and over in the past, and I think that the answer still lies in entrepreneurism. I'll still bet on this country. I'll still bet on this place of this land of opportunity. But, you know, don't allow, you know, the norm, right? What everybody else is doing or what everyone else thinks you should do to be the dictator of actually how you engage in the model today, right? I mean, you know, the 99% out there that want to go to college because that's what you're supposed to do: birth, school, work, death, right? That's the model that you're supposed to go on. You know, they got it wrong, right? What that means is birth, school, debt, trying to get out of debt, trying to get out of debt, forced to take a bullshit job that you hate until finally you get to retirement and you never are able to actually live happily ever after. Instead, you're greeting people at Walmart. It's not a future you need to have. Change the narrative today. Go and take a position to learn something and develop your skills and get to the next place and get to the next place and get to the next place. And if you focus on progress, you're going to win, right? And businesses that aren't bringing value, you're going to die. If you're not bringing people value along their journey and helping them get to that next step, they're going to skip you over altogether. And so, you know, you got to check where you're at. You got to check yourself.